Howdy, folks. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, The Mighty Bjorn, and today I have a bit of a YouTube update. Now, understand, folks, I'm just pretty much saying what I'm saying off the top of my head. I'm not nothing scripted here, but there's a couple things I want to go over that I've been having issues with and is going to cause some issues to my YouTube channel in the future. First off, let's get the personal issues out of the way. I do have some personal issues that have been going on in my life. It's not related to my marriage or anything. It's bureaucratic bullshit that I have to deal with, that I'm dealing with, and it's going to take time to deal with it. With that being said, I have no idea how long it's going to take, but honestly, between family, work, and this bureaucratic bullshit, personally, I am just not. I have not been creating any content, and it's been over a month since I've created any content, and that's because I've been dealing with this bureaucratic shit for over a month now. And I don't know when it's going to get resolved. I don't know how long it's going to take to get resolved. And unfortunately, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Is right now, while there's content I want to do and I want to create, personally, I'm currently in a situation where I am just not driven to do any content because right now, as things stand, I am just mentally exhausted from all the personal issues I'm dealing with right now. Um, this isn't some kind of cry for attention or anything else. I'm just doing this content, this video, to kind of like reach out to my viewer base that's used to seeing weekly content from me, and pretty much explaining why you won't be seeing weekly content from me here coming soon ish. There's still a couple of videos I'm going to be uploading. There's going to be, I think right now as it stands, there might be three more, but it might only be two more videos after this one that I will be uploading. That they've been sitting on my computer for a while waiting to be uploaded. But I'm just mentally, I am a really exhausted individual right now. Um, and I'm just not driven right now to do content because of the issues that's going on in the background of my life right now. Now, with that being said, first off, or second off, I want to just take a quick moment to say thank you to everyone who's been tuning in, watching the videos, all that stuff. I know I say it almost every video, but it really does mean a lot to me. It really shows support to the channel. It helps the channel grow, and that's kind of all that's important to me. Um, and the big thing is it doing things like tutorials, showing things, showing different kind of equipment, and getting that positive feedback. It feels real good because it feels like at least I'm teaching somebody something, maybe, or maybe they're getting some kind of entertainment value out of it. Whatever, maybe it's breaking up someone's day, and that's why I do this. It's just a hobby, and sometimes life just gets in the way. That's pretty much all this is. Now, the next thing is a part of my YouTube channel update here is even when I come back, if I come back to doing regular content, understand that the video content is going to become irregular. Um, but even if I do come back to doing regular video content, I honestly, right now as things stand, I don't know, and I kind of doubt it's going to be gun related content because, to be honest, there's a lot of cost factors that have been involved doing the gun content. Ammo's not cheap. Firearms are even more expensive than ammo, um, and the main the main budget for my channel comes out of my pocket. Uh, and I do get YouTube ads. I've had some Patreon support, not a lot, but I still do appreciate the Patreon support I do get. But the truth of the matter is, it's not realistically. I'm not really breaking even, which is it doesn't completely bother me that I'm not breaking even. But the fact is I still have two children. I got to keep a roof over their head. I still got to keep the power on. You know, I got to make sure people have food in their bellies. My family depends on me and they depend on my paycheck. And a part of my paycheck is essentially goes towards the YouTube channel budget. And in all honesty, I don't want to get political, but in all honesty, right now, the Biden economy is not helping me. Um, and it's not helping a lot of people. A lot of people are struggling out there, and things are getting tight for a lot of different people. And it just so happens that things are starting to get tight for me. Um, so when it comes to doing gun related content, I really don't know how much more of that there's going to be in the future. Um, and let alone the other thing too is YouTube. YouTube has been making my life difficult. Also, as you know, as well, YouTube is also making my life difficult because a lot of my videos that are gun related, even though they're within the community guidelines or what I understand of the community guidelines, um, they're within the community guidelines. And the problem is my content keeps getting flagged by YouTube as inappropriate content. Now I've been able to put in appeals for it, and I've been getting those appeals. You know, there's been no video denied for ad revenue or viewership or anything along those lines. Like I said, I've been within the community guidelines, but those hiccups, those temporary hiccups, has actually costed me money on YouTube ad dollars, which once again screws with the budget. I know there's people out there that thinks YouTubers make a lot of money. No, we don't. I mean, maybe Grand Thumb does. I don't know because he gets a hell of a lot more viewers than I do. But with the viewership I get, it's realistically it's peanuts. Um, I'm not going to lie. I'm not ashamed about it. You know, everybody's got to start somewhere, and I've started. You know, mine's a smaller channel. It's fine. That doesn't bother me. Um, but YouTube, with the budget constraints that I have, with the political climate, with the economy, the way the economy is going right now, and then YouTube also stacking its bullshit on top of me, I just I don't know if I'm going to come back to doing gun content when I do come back to doing regular content because it's exhausting, to be honest. Um, Especially, you know, when it's when my videos are getting flagged for stupid stuff. My video where I did ammo testing for the TSOS Raider got flagged, and I had to put in a dispute for that. My video where I talk about why the military doesn't use drum magazines, my video got flagged for that as inappropriate. Uh, Even though basically I'm just showing pictures of different types of magazines and different military rifles that you can easily find pictures for on the internet. It got flagged, and actually that video took almost a month before they cleared it. My recent video for my the Diamondback DB15 review, that video was actually uploaded a month ago. It actually took them 3 weeks before they cleared it. Now I got lucky. I was able to kind of backburner that, put that on hold, and I was able to upload other stuff to keep it going. You know, so that way I did get the ad revenue from that video because you know shooting 5.56 isn't cheap. Although it is cheaper compared to many other rifle rounds. Try 7mm. That's I think right now 7mm averages it's like 250 $2 $2.50 a shot right now, something like that. So ammo's not cheap, like I said. Um, but you know the when I discussed the video I did discussing drum magazines actually got flagged, and it took a couple weeks before they cleared it. And I got no ad revenue out of that because of how long it took them to clear that. There's another video I did where all I was doing was marking magazines, and I discuss, you know, different ways, reasons, etc., why you would mark your magazines, and that one was flagged as well. Now, once again, they approved that video at the end of the day, but it took them quite a long time to actually pass the video. I noticed pretty much anything that's got AR-15 related stuff, they seem to flag automatically. It doesn't matter if it's a picture or whatever. They just seem to automatically flag it. It's kind of bullshit considering some of the video games out there you could play and show on YouTube and get away with, like GTA. But yeah, no AR-15s on YouTube. And there's other stuff. There's other videos that they've flagged and there's been issues. And honestly, like I said a while ago, it's getting exhausting at this point, and I'm just ready to give up on that end. I'm thinking about just, maybe changing my channel and going in a different direction. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, and I haven't decided what direction I'm going to take my channel. But as of right now, I'm taking my channel nowhere because I have other personal stuff that I have to deal with, and I don't have time, and I'm just kind of burned out, to be honest. I hate to say all that and put it out there, and my issues, my personal issues, I'm going to keep to myself what my personal issues is. It's for me and my family to deal with. It's just a private matter, and I want to keep it that way. I really don't have anything else, but I do just want to say once again, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been tuning in and supporting the channel these past few years. And hopefully, you know, here before long, I will have everything figured out, hammered out, squared away, and I will be able to get back to doing content as pretty much your normal Joe Schmo kind of guy. But until then, um, I'm going to wrap this up at that, and I guess I'm going to kind of wrap everything else up at that. But anyway, folks, hopefully life's been treating you all very well. I also want to say happy holidays really quick because just in case I don't have a chance to do a Christmas special again this year. And also there's Thanksgiving coming up and New Year's. So everyone have a happy and safe holiday. Thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and have yourself a wonderful day.